What's up, YouTube? Got another Wi-Fi battle for you today. This is against a passerby named Lex. So before we get started, just a couple things to mention. First, as you may or may not notice, I am recording on my phone now. I got a new phone, so I'm testing out the camera on here. I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit better quality, but it's going to be shaky. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below whether you prefer the video on here or the past videos that have been on my computer. And yeah, that'll determine what I continue recording this one. So yeah, please bear with me as I shake a lot, and make sure to check out my Twitter account. The description of that will be down below, as well as the link to my friend's YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe to him if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get into this battle. So I'm bringing the same basic team. I think only the Noivern's different. And his team, there's nothing too scary. He has Chestnut, Alakazam, Rhyperior, Dragonite, Caesar, and Dusknoir. So yeah, let's jump into this. I am bringing no Megas. This is Megaless Monday. I know this is a Tuesday that I'm going to be uploading it, but yeah, this is my video from yesterday that I didn't get the chance to upload because of the app thing, if you guys watched my chaotic video. So yeah, he's going to lead off with Dusknoir as I led off with Ambipom, so I couldn't fake out, so I just U-turn to get some damage off. And gonna go into Milotic, and yeah, gonna Toxic him because he has massive defenses. Gonna dodge the burn as I go for the Toxic then, just to build up poison, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which is gonna burn me, and I'm gonna get that Marvel Scale activated, so my defense has increased now, and yeah, it's sitting pretty nice. So, I was in the middle of saying something, but I can't remember what that is now. Yeah, he's gonna switch out into Chestnut. I'm gonna go for the Scold. I didn't get the burn, which sucked. So he's in a good position right now, and I'm going to switch out into my Arcanine. Get the Intimidate off, and it's a nice physical wall, so his Chestnut can't really do anything to me. And yeah, he goes for the Leech Seed, so that's gonna slowly drain my health. And this was an Arcanine that I got from someone off one of the Facebook groups. So shout out to Yazak for the Morning Sun Arcanine. I did want one of these, but was too lazy to breed it, and he offered me one. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful for that. I am loving this a lot. I did breed my own, just so it was nicknameable and had the IVs that I wanted. But yeah, thanks to him for the Morning Sun. And yeah, this Dusknoir is going to come out, and it's just going to eat up my attacks because it has massive defenses. I think it's 135 defense and 135 special defense. So yeah, it's not going to take anything. And it's getting the Leech Seed recovery. But luckily it didn't have leftovers. And yeah, it's going to be taking poison damage every turn too. So he also carries the Shadow Sneak, so he's going to be able to outspeed me. And I'm just going to keep going for flamethrowers because there's nothing I can really do to him other than that. And yeah, so I don't want to switch out because that's going to put me in a bad spot. And yeah, it's just going to mess it up because Arcanine's doing work in here and it can handle it pretty well. But he goes for the Pain Split, which sucks. So because Dusknoir has really low health, it's going to do a ton to me. And yeah, he's going to get that leftovers. So Dusknoir's sitting in there pretty good right now. But luckily that poison damage is building up. And yeah, there goes the Shadow Sneak. but that only does a little bit of damage to me, so I'd be able to survive it. And there goes the morning sun. So thank you, Yazak, um, saving me in this battle, and gonna preserve my Arcanine a little bit longer. And there's the Leech Seed. So yeah, he's just gonna keep getting all that health back, which is really dumb. And then there's all that poison damage though. So I'm surprised poison hasn't taken it out yet, or been doing a little bit more. So gonna flamethrower right there, and he lives, of course, just barely. If you've watched any of my other videos, you see that all of my opponent's Pokemon always live with just 1 or 2 health left. Cause I don't know, my game just hates me. Yeah, they're just always hanging on. So yeah, there goes that Shadow Sneak again. Wasn't too worried about that because from last time I only took 20 damage. And yeah, this flamethrower would have taken out, but it is holding the focus band. Like, wow. Wow. Like, how many of you would have expected that? Like, a focus band with a Dusknoir. Like, yeah. That's crazy. So, luckily that took it down low enough that Poison can take it out. And yeah, in comes this Dragonite. So I'm going to switch out into my Lodic. Because I have the burn off, I can take any physical hit it wants to give me, or I have the burn on me. So Marvel Scale is activated, and I knew that it was going to go for the extreme speed to try to knock out my Arcanine. But yeah, my Lodic's just going to come in and take that hit. Didn't take it as well as I wanted it to. But yeah, it's going to go for the Dragon Dance now, as I go for the Ice Beam. It's possible multi-scale. Yeah, I was lucky it wasn't holding weakness policy. But yeah, I'm assuming that it was multi-scale, but it could have been inner focus, because I don't know if any of you watched my older video where I got wrecked by an inner focus Dragonite because my Ambipom couldn't fake it out. And yeah, so Ice Beam's gonna take out that Dragonite. I'm gonna get some leftovers recovery and then take damage from my burn, and I'm just barely gonna live at 3. So my Lodic's in here, not looking too healthy, and the Caesar's gonna come out. Now I was expecting the Swords Dance, but he went for the Bullet Punch, so I stayed in to recover, and even if I did switch out, my Lodic couldn't really do anything except Death Fodder. So I'm gonna switch out into Manectric, and I do not Mega Evolve because Megaless Monday. Even though it's Tuesday, this was yesterday's battle. That was for you guys. But yeah, he stays in. Yes, he never really saw Manectric or anything, because I'm pretty sure Manectric runs Flamethrower on most of its sets. And yeah, there's that Rhyperior. I'm gonna eat up that Flamethrower, but I get the burn. So yeah, that is fantastic. And yeah, Earthquake's gonna finish me off. Didn't want to bring anything into it. Yeah, there's nothing I could really do, because I didn't want to switch out into Simisage because I wouldn't have taken that Earthquake too well. But now he's going to switch out into Chestnut and take my Energy Ball. And with Bulletproof, it's not going to affect him. So yeah, just going to switch out into Arcanine again. Just to Death Fodder it and get the attack drop with Intimidate. But he goes for Toxic. So because of leftovers, I'm going to be able to live. And yeah, so yeah, Arcanine doing work this battle. Holding on with just 12 health. And he goes for the Spiky Shield here, as I went for Morning Sun. So yeah, I'm gonna get all that health back. So this Arcanine is looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna be able to go for the flamethrower here, but he's gonna switch out into his Rhyperior again, just to eat that up. Because, yeah, this thing will take flamethrowers all day. And, yeah, gonna get a little bit more recovery, and Toxic is slowly building. So I'm gonna switch out of there, predicting the Earthquake. So I'm gonna bring in my Noivern. Even though there's nothing Noivern can really do to it. Yeah, like none of my moves will do anything to it. So he goes for the Mega Horn instead, but he misses. So that is fantastic. And I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. And even though I'm Choice Specs, it's still not gonna do a ton of damage, but I get the flinch. So yeah, that is awesome. And another Air Slash is gonna be able to take that out. So that's a dead Rhyperior. And now in comes Alakazam. So yeah, Mega Alakazam, pretty scary, but oh yeah, I was gonna say I was saving my Arcanine for this just in case I had to extreme speed and get some more damage off on it. But Noivern outsped, which really surprised me because I thought Mega Alakazam was faster. But yeah, Noivern putting in work. And now in comes this Chestnut. So it's gonna go for the Spiky Shield, just start stalling all this out. I'm gonna go for the Air Slash and protects itself, and then I missed the next Air Slash. So of course this game is gonna take another 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns, because he gets to do the Spiky Shield again. So yeah, there's that Spiky Shield. It is kind of cool animation. I do like that. But yeah, once this Air Slash hits, that is a dead Chestnut. Yeah, Leech Seed not really doing anything to me, and that Air Slash hits, and that is game. So good game, Lex. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out my friend's channel, and make sure to subscribe or follow this Twitter account. And please post whether you preferred the battle on my phone or like the past battles have been on the computer. Please let me know because that'll determine what I continue recording my videos on. And yeah, thanks for watching.